everyone, today we're in the woods and it's something different. We're going to do a spar mine, so like a calcite mine. So it's not a metal mine, I'm afraid, but it's going to be great. Yeah, loads of ladders, abseiling and chambers and maybe flooded chambers, so come with and we'll see what it's like. That must be one big ladder if it goes all the way down.
The miners that were in there, they had like a duty of care to like look after them for so many years and keep the upkeep. They'd obviously put all these in.
So they use the old tracks to then weld into a ladder. That's amazing. Compared to the metal mines, it's pretty devoid of any colour. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's like a slate mine, soaks up your life.
Yeah, that's what they were mining. That's the spar, that's the calcite. To me, it looks a bit like quartz, but it's not. And it's as hard as well. Wow, beautiful.
Do you know the final colours?
Down the ladders. It's only a tiny section with a bit of rail. It couldn't have been that narrow, this rail. They're just too overlapping. There's Kieran coming down. Nice ladder. Yeah, so that's what spar mines look like. All that calcite we normally find in mines here, it's compacted in large quantities. Ah, there's a bit of rail.
I was thinking it was further this way.
There's a picture of me stood on it.
Look at those walls. So they must have had fairly big carts because, you know, it's loads of stuff they had to remove.
My mushrooms look there, that saggy though.
Mine mushrooms. Oh, probably Caprinus again. This whole thing is growing with some weird stuff.
Oh yeah.
This is where we're going to abseil down there. So, and it's an awkward angle, but once
you're happy with all the tension, yeah?
There, that's where it goes.
There's the other club.
So I'm just abseiling down the first bit. David's up there. Kieran and Kaz have gone down. Don't want to drop my phone because my GoPro's given way, but you can roughly see how far it's there. It's about 25 meters or so. Yeah, and finally I'm using my new petzl stop, the new version with a proper handle, so safe. There's David abseiling down. There's massive stitch drills. You can see by where, just below where he is. Absolutely massive. This is like 4 times the thickness of normal mines, but I guess it's because of the type of the rock. And they would be stitch drilling down to then blast out the chamber, but that's still extraordinary. It's a tipper cart, isn't it? Or is it part of a skipway? It's a welly wash. Actually, if you say it's a welly wash, we can test it.
It's a welly wash, because so when you go down the incline, you're going to need a welly wash.
You've washed yours already.
I washed mine. That's why I was in there when you were coming down.
Yeah, but yeah, so this would have hung by these bits, and then it's like it's a tipper.
Would it come down the tracks, wouldn't it?
Well, I have a feeling it might have been a skipway, because some modern mines, even nowadays, they'll have skipways.
Yeah.
So they're moving up and down the incline, and the incline is just here. Should have taken my bigger torch for here, but that's where the incline goes. And it's quite shallow, I guess, because they're huge, heavy, heavy carts, so it kind of had to be fairly shallow. Let's go down the incline, the incline we go. So there's an air pipe there. We've got a track. And we've got some massive wooden.
Yeah, the water's normally to roof height here.
No way! Oh, this is.
Yeah.
We need to seize the opportunity. Yeah, that's it.
Wow. Yeah. If the water's clean,
Oh, they're fairly modern rails, proper modern connections.
That looks like a non-return valve to me.
Maybe.
Or it might, no, it might actually be another pump.
But it's like another pump to increase the pressure?
Maybe.
Because obviously this would have been more modern machinery.
There's a hydraulic line, look, so I could imagine it's probably another pump.
Yeah. Bell-shaped, okay. So yeah, so this is normally where the water line would be. We can see where it gets muddy actually, so yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that would be underwater. And it's not at the moment. This mud is really sticky. Wow. Oh my God, there's like, it's like a, yeah. Look at that. Oh, they're like muddy boulders wedged right in there. Oh my God. The water's nice and blue. So I guess what? So you think it dropped by like 20, 30 meters or something? Maybe like 10 meters? Yeah, I don't. 100 feet. Look at that mud. You could get stuck in this mud. So that's the incline, and it carries on over there where it's collapsed, but they made a separate manway just for the pipe next to it, and it's collapsed, but we can have a quick look. I climbed over this little hill. Oh, and so the incline, yeah, it keeps carrying on quite steep up. Ah, nice. Oh, someone's left a welly. Oh no, what happened to you? Is it yours? Oh, so that still goes up a fair bit.
Yeah, it's not just here, it's backfilled.
Is it? Okay. Oh, the smell here, I can smell some kind of a, I don't know, oil or something. Probably from the modern machinery. Because this mine worked up until, well into the 20th century. I think it only closed in 1990 or something.
The 80s.
Yeah.
70s or 80s, I think.
Yeah, I think something like 1980.
Yeah, it wasn't.
If not 1990. Yeah. Ah, here we go. That's where it ends. I love the internal structures of mines, you know, how they build them. Yeah. Another one of those massive stitch drills, like compared to just above your eye level there. Huge. There, yeah. So compared to metal mines, I mean, this is ginormous. Even compared to slate mines. Something specific to spar mines. Well, I think we need to go and wash off our wellies, don't we? Welly wash.
Huh?
Nice and skilled. There you go. It's a proper thing. And you've got some rocks as well to kind of give it a scrub. But that mud is so sticky. And it actually rocks when you step into it.
Been soaked, had it?
Well, no, it has been soaked just by way of caving. It has been soaked in the rain, that's for sure. But that's how you put boys to work, you see? It's perfect. It's true, like, you know, it's just sexist, that's what it is, but I love it.
Bigot. But
yeah, that's water. Up the ladder. Back up.
Spider Alley, Milda.
Spider Alley.
See them, look.
Yes. Where are they? Oh, lovely. Yeah. Well, I hope they're getting enough flies and things.
Look at that fucking there, that's massive.
Yeah. That looks almost like a giant house spider. Might be that.
And then you can get all the
So
way
there
to
we've
the edge
come
of the
out.
hole and look down, can't you?
Oh, I've not done that,
Yeah.
but I have climbed up into
Yeah.
it.
But when you look down,
This is the hole.
that what takes you that down to the wormhole.
So that connects with a wormhole with a belay, yeah.
But you wouldn't climb down it.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, nice with a rope and all. Woohoo! normally flooded. Oh, so you might get stuck in the mud then. When it's just that. But look, it's like the size of those stemples. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, I'm just trying to capture it. It's quite hard to catch on camera, but yeah, it's all sparkly. Whoa, this mud! Oh my God! You don't even know if it's better to go in the thicker one or... Whoa. Oh my God! Wow, that was muddy, but oh, the sheer size of this, and some of it is sparkly. Looks like there was a bit of a collapse here. This is the little cave pearl section.
Some of them are so smooth, they're just perfect.
Considering the mine is full of calcite, you'd think you'd get better ones, but no. Oh, that's beautiful. But such a small cart, so I guess they would have been loading slabs, or maybe there was something on top of it. Because you're not going to get much like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the hook's still there.
15, 20 years ago, this still had its sides on it.
Yeah, but the sides must have been sort of flaring out, because otherwise it's just really small.
Yeah.
Ah, that's with the actual spar. The calcite's visible.
Yeah, I thought maybe moving on to this.
Oh, lovely, we've got more ladders. I love a good ladder. Going down. Whee! Next one. Yeah. You see that tiny little, like a false floor, like a support there, where they were working off that?
It's mad, isn't it?
And like, what? It's just literally wedged in. Like, I didn't even know how they wedged it so tight.
Yeah, we've just been walking on that.
Yeah, this way, we've come this way, we've come over the top of this.
Back over, yeah. Yeah, but that was solid floor. I mean, it's strange. I've never seen it where you wedge the platform literally in the, sort of so close to the ceiling.
Some of these potential rock, I think, to stop it falling, surely.
I don't know, or were they working off it?
It's against the rock, isn't it?
Yeah, but it broke off. I think it would have continued and they would have stood, and you see there's like a little alcove above. It's mental, yeah. It's mental.
Go and have a look through there.
What's over there?
A big hole.
Oh, Tuff Mawr. Okay.
Big hole.
Tuff Mawr. A big hole in Welsh. Oh, yeah. That is, yeah. That is quite big. Yeah, they're almost like slate mines in sort of design. You've got inclines and big pits. What are these are they wood? What are they? They're wood? Metal, I think. Oh, we'll have to see. That's where we've come from, the famous ladders. People would stand up on top and be like, wait there, I want to take a picture. So what are these? Are they metal bars? Oh, are they rails? They are spare rails. Mystery solved.
Yeah, that's the time I come in, you know, when the water was higher.
This was all underwater.
Yeah, somewhere there.
My God. So you actually, the platform, you wouldn't have seen that. Because it would have been just sort of just
It would have
underwater.
been all deep green. I have pictures
Yeah,
of it.
it would have been quite pretty actually in
It
that.
was really pretty. I got some gorgeous pictures of this.
Yeah. Big drill bit. That would explain why the shot holes are so huge. Oh, so what are you thinking, David? What next? You're jumping in? It
No,
just...
but this is the bit where we go through the water.
It's really deep.
Where your man was on his boat, this is where I'm thinking potentially getting in there and swimming over when we get down.
Ooh. That's the water. That's where we want to go down to get to that water. And if the water's not too deep, we can actually get through, walk through. Just need to find a way. I know that some people would go traverse the pipe and then upsail down here, but there's ladders, so really you don't need to do that. There's some crystals that you can really see. Yeah, probably that's the best spot. You can see how this calcite comes into this crystal form. Yeah, that one's a bit yellowy, but it's beautiful. Yeah, this is where you can really tell the difference between quartz and calcite. It does look different. Yeah, all that calcite flowing down.
I can't remember if that links to where they are.
Yeah. Now we go down, and that's the pipe. That drill bit there wedged in. A cart got wedged in. It fell down and it got wedged in through the manway above, and it's too heavy, so they actually left it. And now it's water time. Oh dear. There he goes. So it's not really that deep then, is it?
My feet are dry as well.
Ooh. Why are you stepping over the cart? Is that the shallowest way?
I stepped in the middle of it, shallow.
Okay. Ooh. I can feel the rails underneath. It's not even waist deep. So quiet. Just waiting. Whew. Yeah, and I can see where the rails come out of the water.
Like a sprinkler device or something.
No, a tap would have gone on it. You see a few taps loose up here in a bit.
Is that what it is?
I'll have to try and remember where they are, but they've got some the weird like octagon-y shaped taps, do you know, like the red ones.
But it's crystallised.
We have reached a gateway. Yeah, these things are pipes for sure, because look, this one is still still fed through, so they would just pump the air. We found some fungal mycelium. So this whole thing was obviously flooded. Somehow, as soon as the flood is gone, it's dry, the mushrooms, the fungi, have started growing. I mean, that's just insane. Look at them. They're growing. So there's a tipper cart here that has tipped over. Oh dear. Endless miles and miles of tracks. What do we have? We have pot rice. We have an old plastic bottle still with a bottom like that, so it's rigid because they didn't know how to do the bottom, so the bottle would stand up naturally. We've got Cadbury's Marvel, which is low fat, pure dried skimmed milk. Lewis's food store, sun-blessed loaf. There's plenty of bags of the sun-blessed loaves. And mine is favourite. Cheshire Choice. That's bread. They were really into their bread. I mean, it seems like Miners here lives on a diet of water and bread. Could be bothered taking my waders off. So I've got my wellies attached to one of my cow's tails. Squeeze it. Oh yeah, you see? Squeeze through. Squeeze very well.
I'd like to see this. Where is...
So, rope carrier, the buoyancy aid guy.
Pull this up with me. Oh no, we can't.
And there's the leader. Well, thank you for joining me on this explore. Thanks for watching. And Brian, if you're watching this, the wellies were hidden underfoot while you were walking on top of them and you did not find them. Good you didn't. Okay, catch up soon and do subscribe and join me for more explores. Bye for now. Bye.